Hi, this is Kristi Sullivan. Welcome to my video blog. I am the owner of Sullivan Financial Planning in Denver, Colorado, and I thank you for tuning in. This is the last video that goes along with my series regarding the Four Tendencies, which is a book about personality types by Gretchen Rubin. And I have loved this book. I've loved applying it in different scenarios in my life. And I thought, as a last kind of closing, I talk about personality tests in general and why do we use them and why are they so popular? I did a little bit of research on this, and I mean really a little bit, and it confirmed what I thought originally, which is that I know I like taking personality tests and reading things like my personality and related to my birth date, astrology types things, not to make big decisions in my life, but it's a way to be seen and validated. So when you answer 10 questions on a personality test, or maybe it's a lot more. I'd say it's 70 on the Gallup Strength Finders test, and you get categorized and you read those categories and you think, yes, that completely describes me. That's me. That's me. That's me. I totally see myself. You feel seen, you feel validated, you feel like you belong to part of a defined group, and that maybe it's a little less lonely or you're a little less weird, or you think, well, I react to certain things and certain people because that's just how I'm made up. That's how I'm built. As a parent, I think this can be helpful to remind yourself that not everything you do as a parent molds your children's personalities. They come out like they are, just like you did, and they're going to be different from each other and then from you. And a lot of things they do is not specifically aimed at driving you insane. It's because their personality drives them to behave or react in certain situations certain ways. So I think that's part of the personality test allure, I guess I would say, and interest for people. Now, in my research, I found out that the Myers-Briggs test is the one that's used most often in the corporate environment by far. I can't even remember what I am with the Myers-Briggs. I know I've taken it several times and it's 4 letters and I don't remember it. Same with the Gallup Strength Finder, which I think is a very popular, and I actually have done some work in that in the last few years. So I remember my top 5, but then there's like 32 strengths and weaknesses. It's a lot. That's probably why I was drawn to the Four Tendencies, because there's just 4 possible answers, and that makes it a lot easier. The Enneagram, I have to say, I really had a hard time getting into, didn't really understand, too many numbers maybe for me. I know that sounds weird coming from a financial advisor, but I like letters better. Anyway, I think personality tests can be very useful both in forgiving yourself maybe certain past actions and being realistic about yourself and what your tendencies might be in certain decision making or conflict resolution situations. Also, to know around you or to have an idea like, oh, I think this person might have a strength that's harmony, or their strength is more competitor. That's a Gallup thing, and it gives you an idea of what makes them tick and maybe how to approach them with questions or issues or problems that need resolving, both in the workplace and the home. So anyway, a little bit about personality tests. I think they're pretty fun. And I think, again, they can be really useful in helping you maintain and improve your relationships, both professionally and personally. Thanks for listening. Next month, we'll get back to more hard financial stuff, but the behavioral finance is really important too. Thanks and have a great day.